Right now, there is a Texas Senate bill that would provide more freedom for Texans in life and death. Aquamation, or alkaline hydrolysis. If you aren't familiar with the service, well, it is because it's not available here in Texas.
Our Jonathan Cotto walks us through this new possible option and speaks to a woman who had to go out of her way to take care of her husband's disposition.
Sandy Geroliman recently lost her husband. And right in the thick of the most difficult time for her and her family, she had little time to decide what steps to take next.
The thought of a flame cremation upset me and brought me to tears, knowing that my husband didn't want to be buried.
Overwhelmed by grief, Geroliman was able to find a moment of clarity.
When I got cremation, and I just immediately clicked on it, because when I say clicked, I mean I went, oh, what's this? Because my husband's a nerd. So I thought, okay, let's see what's going on here.
Alkaline hydrolysis, or aquamation, is a form of cremation that, rather than using heat and direct flame, uses 95% water and 5% sodium hydroxide, an alkaline solution, to reduce the human body to bone fragments, which are then pulverized. A process that Sandy and her children felt was the best way to move forward.
It's a gentle acceleration of decomposition, and I think that's pretty cool. It's a natural process using chemicals that we normally use anyway. So it wasn't frightening, it wasn't scary.
Sandy found the right service, but there was a problem.
Found out that I wasn't able to do that in the state of Texas, that they would have to help me facilitate it through another state.
And that's because water cremations are legal in 28 other states, but illegal here in Texas. Currently, Senate Bill 105 aims to legalize this service. This would add alkaline hydrolysis to the state's definition of a cremation. Founder and CEO of Cremation.Green, Eric Newhouse, says this isn't the first time a bill has been proposed.
So this is the fourth time that a bill like this has been proposed within the Texas Capitol. Every time there are select religious groups that are in opposition to the bill, and so far that's been enough to disable it.
We reached out to the Catholic Diocese of San Antonio to learn their position on water cremations. They say the Texas Catholic Conferences of Bishops opposes the legalization of water cremation. Jennifer Allman, executive director of the Texas Catholic Conference of Bishops, says we will continue to oppose these bills. Alkaline hydrolysis fails to treat the body with dignity and respect.
The traditional way of being laid to rest usually takes place in settings like this. Cemeteries where your body would essentially be buried 6 feet under. And cremations, as we know them to be, have always been an alternative. But Eric Newhouse says he wants Texans to have another option. An option he says is more environmentally friendly and less expensive.
We're about 40 to 50% lower than an average cremation in the United States.
He says water cremations don't require the extreme heat and have zero emissions, so no carbon goes into the atmosphere.
The way I describe it is it costs roughly $25 to $40 of natural gas or propane as the fuel needed for one cremation. That's roughly the amount of natural gas one single-family household uses an entire month.
Sandy says she traveled to St. Louis, Missouri, where water cremations are legal.
But it would have been much easier if I would have been able to take care of my husband here in Texas, where my family was.
For now, the future of Senate Bill 105 remains uncertain. Jonathan Cotto, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.